Welcome to the most dramatic and emotional developments in the world of the young and the restless. Cameron's obsession has gradually blinded Sharon, pushing her into a journey of revenge with no way out. However, the question is whether a mother's love is strong enough to prevent her from this destruction. In recent episodes, the audience has witnessed a resentful and hurt Sharon as she blamed Lucy for the car accident. Although the accident was just an unfortunate incident, for Sharon, this was the last straw, as she is facing obsessions and urges for revenge from Cameron. Cameron, a villain who once caused terror to Sharon, now returns to haunt and manipulate her, pushing her back to the dark path she tried to leave long ago. Sharon, in a rage, begins to focus her anger on Lucy, even though Lucy had no ill intentions when the accident happened. But with Cameron's influence, Sharon seems to no longer see things objectively. She begins to think about getting revenge on Lucy, regardless of the pain it may cause both families. This resentment may push Sharon into actions that she may regret for the rest of her life, but will anyone be able to stop her before it's too late? Lucy, a young girl facing difficulties in her life, becomes the focus of Sharon's blame. Fans have revealed that Lucy starts drinking to cope with her self-esteem issues and social anxiety. Returning to Genoa City is not easy for Lucy, as she feels lonely and unable to connect with anyone except Faith. However, the connection between Lucy and Faith is not always smooth. When Faith rejects Lucy, this causes Lucy to fall into a state of despair, causing her to continue to turn to alcohol to relieve stress. This action is not only a warning about Lucy's condition, but also a sign that she is gradually losing control. After drinking, Lucy texts Faith for help, and although Faith quits drinking and tries to help her friend, the incident still leads to an unfortunate car accident. Cameron, one of the most ruthless enemies Sharon has ever faced, returns and continues to torment her with haunting images and words. Cameron's presence is not only a mental challenge but also pushes Sharon to the brink of insanity. Cameron constantly urges Sharon to get revenge, and even interferes in her personal relationships, including her old love affair with Nick. Cameron wants Sharon to return to her dark side, and he is slowly taking control of her thoughts and actions. Cameron's constant presence in Sharon's life has caused her to become more and more detached from reality, and she has begun to believe in the wrong things. Cameron also has opinions on how Sharon is handling the dilemma of Faith and Lucy's friendship, which further confuses Sharon. Although Sharon tries to hide Cameron's presence, those around her begin to realize that something is wrong. Sharon is constantly seen talking to Cameron, but she always covers it up by saying that she is talking to herself. However, the severity of Sharon's mental health issues is not yet fully recognized, and this could lead to serious consequences. At the hospital, Sharon yelled at Cameron in front of Nick, but Nick only thought he upset Sharon, not understanding that she was dealing with hauntings from the past. Sharon's eldest daughter, Mariah, also caught her mother warning someone, but Sharon said she was just talking to herself. Faith also began to feel worried, wondering at times if her mother saw something or someone. Meanwhile, Heather had a tense confrontation with Sharon. Heather, wishing the best for Faith, urged Sharon to focus on her daughter's recovery instead of focusing on punishment. However, Sharon was no longer herself. Her eyes became cold and dark, showing a frightening change in her soul. Cameron seemed to be having a growing influence on Sharon, but the love between mother and daughter often has the power to overcome everything. Can Faith be the one to save her mother from Cameron's obsession? What if Sharon, in a fit of rage, corners Lucy and sets out for revenge, only to be begged by her own daughter to stop? Stay tuned to our channel so you don't miss any developments in this dramatic story.